some full stops. Like I said, if you haven't seen any of the stage shows for Splinter Self-Conviction, this Ubisoft brought to you guys here at PAX especially. Be the first to see deniable opposition modes on St. Petersburg, Banya.
All right, heads up.
So the mode that we are playing is called Hunter. The Hunter mode that Brooklyn is demonstrating is essentially a progressive sweep of the map. She has 10 enemies in this specific area that she needs to find and eliminate to progress to the next area. Can I have you guys come on in a little? And we can get people in the back in more better? That way we don't totally block the walkways. So Brooklyn tends to like a little bit more spy, stealth action. You do now equip with the pistol, so you're not limited to being stealthy and sneaky. You also have the option to run a gun. She likes to shoot out lights and wait for her enemies and cause distractions to bring them to her area. Yes, she's evil. Right there you see her activating her sonar goggles. And pay no attention to the crazy ladies in the front, okay? I just want to point that out right now. Anyway, she just activated her sonar goggles. Sonar goggles essentially send out a wavelength which will allow her to identify enemies behind walls. She's able to strategically plan her maneuvers here. So the deniable ops missions are standalone missions that you will find in the game. These are the same type of maps that you will play on the single player co-op. However, these are designed specifically for single player or co-op on split screen or Xbox Live. She's going to use this guy as a human shield in case any guys are around that she's not going to find any, I don't think, so she'll probably get rid of them here with that back wall crack. And we love that move. I saw your face. Yeah, that was nice, right? Alright, like I said, Brooklyn likes to be a little sneakier. She doesn't want anyone to see her, so she likes to shoot out the lights. Just, interactable objects that you'll find throughout the game that either can help keep you undercover or cause distractions. She's got 8 enemies remaining in this particular area. She likes to go ahead and go for them. Oh, and we got a base. She's going to use him as a human shield if anyone's near, but he's not. She really likes the wall slam. She loves showing you guys that. If you didn't know already, if you've been buried under a rock, there is a demo right now. You can download an Xbox Live for the co-op storyline. So you can download that right now. That is not what you're seeing right now. You're seeing right now the deniable ops mission on St. Petersburg, Banya for playing Hunter mode. Nobody's seen it before. It's only been brought to PAX East from Ubisoft. You guys are special. They wanted you to be able to be the first to see it. Right now, you just saw her use an ability called Mark and Execute. With every hand-to-hand combat kill that Brooklyn gets, she's able to earn herself an Execute maneuver. Execute maneuver, I've heard some gamers say that makes the game too easy. I call bull crap. There are lots of times you have multiple enemies. If you time that right and use that auto Execute maneuver, which is essentially a headshot bullet to the head, interacting with her environment, Brooklyn's going to go ahead and shoot down the chandelier. She does that not only to bring herself under more cover of darkness, but also cause a distraction, get her enemies converging upon the area, checking things out, so she can get them moving, so she can have a better chance to kill them. Splinter Self-Conviction, again, if you're buried under a rock, is releasing exclusively for you Xbox gamers on April 13th. I know you PC players are crying, but don't. It's still coming your way. 27th, it'll be there. Alright, activating her sonar goggles once again. She's able to read through walls, identify if she's got any enemies in the nearby vicinity. She did mark a couple targets using her Mark and Execute maneuver. She's going to take them out and then crawl around to get the other guy. 12 enemies remaining out of 20 on the Hunter mission mode that she's playing right now in our deniable ops. That's white silhouette that you see is something new to the Splinter Cell franchise. That is called last known position. That is called last known position. Last known position is essentially it marks an area on the map where the enemy's last are if she was spotted too long. Enemies will converge upon that area. You can utilize that to your advantage if you'd like by strategizing, knowing that they'll be coming that way. Or you can just run like heck, which Brooklyn likes to do when she gets started. Alright, she just used that guy as a human shield. We're going to toss him away, and we're going to find 9 more enemies. So on the deniable ops mission mode, you are playing third echelon spy archer, and you also have a Russian counterpart if you were going to be playing cooperatively called Kestrel. targets that she's going to go for and use up some of her executes. Her executes she earned through hand-to-hand combat kills. Nice headshot, bro. Once again, this is a deniable ops mission mode. We are playing Hunter. It's essentially a progressive sweep of the map. All you fans of all the Splinter style or Clancy titles might understand it more as terrorist hunt. But essentially, she's got a set amount of enemies that she's got to find and locate and to progress to the next area and terminate. Activating sonar goggles once again.